Hi, my name is Sky and I'll be showing you how to do makeup today. This is the first video I've ever done, so bear with me. I'm going to be showing how to do a natural look with blue eyes and semi-darker hair and very fair skin. You don't want to over-exaggerate when you have fair skin, but you also don't want to under-exaggerate since you have dark hair and eyes. My look will go great for any eye color. So I'm going to put on an eye primer. I am probably going to use this. It's by MAC. It's called Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Sorry, I have a really poor quality camera. And it's just like, it looks tan, but it's more of like a yellowy color. And I'm just going to take my finger. I'm just going to swipe a little bit on there so you can see I don't have a lot, but I don't have too little. So I'm just going to go here and then go up under the brow and then just make sure you smear it on there pretty well. You always want to make sure that you don't have a lot right in this area here, because then it'll just be like caked on and look good. Let's do it again for the other side. Okay, so now we did that, we're gonna put the primer away. Here I like to add just a little bit of eyeliner to set the eye so that we don't mess up the eyeshadow later on in the look. So the eyeliner that I like to use is called Teddy Eye Kohl by MAC. It's just like a brown color. This is what it looks like. It's kind of has some gold shimmers in it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up my eyelid and go and make sure that they look even and nothing smeared. Looking good. Okay. So what I like to use is different shades of brown. Blink it out. I like to use, and sometimes I like to put in a hint of pink or red. It just adds a pop of color so you're not totally browns all the time. But today's look, we're going to stick with more golds. And a flat brush like this. It's kind of bigger if you compare it to my finger. This is MAC the 227 SE. It's kind of bigger because I can show you, it like sits perfectly on my eyelid and I can just dust. Take our lighter, our gold is what we're going to do, is take the gold, which is actually called Bling Bling Style number 76 by Sephora. You always want to make sure you dust off the brush. I tapped it in like this, tapped it off, and then I'm gonna just dust it on. It's the same for the other side. What I'm gonna use is a brush similar to the blending brush, but it's a little bit smaller. This one's just dented from when I used it. It's an eye crease brush from Mary Kay, and I'm going to take the lighter brown. This is called Warm Sand number 77 by Sephora. It's hard to see. And you just take it, dip it in, and shake it off. And you want to stick it right in my nose. You want to stick it right here. Like if you were to open your eyes, stick it. And then just, you want to have the eyeshadow part sticking up under your brow bone, and you just, see, it's very subtle, and you can see it, but it's not extreme. What we're going to take is a flat brush. Looks like this. This one is an eye definer brush. I'm not using my brushes properly, so if you know how to use your brushes, I would use them the way they're meant to be. I'm going to take this double pot. It's a natural brown number 8. I'm going to use this one right here, the lighter, the two. And I'm just going to use my mirror. And I'm going to just lightly dust under my eyebrow. Same for the other side. And then, don't put this one away yet. Take an angle brush. Looks like this. I can't see my own screen. And this one particularly is the MAC 266 brush. And all you're going to do is you're going to take the darker color out of this, the double pot, the darker one. And you're just going to take the side. And you're just going to kind of dab it and shake it off. And then you'll want to line your lashes. And do the same thing to the other side. What I like to do is I like to flip the brush over, so I'll use this side for one eye and flip it over and use that side for the other. I personally like to have it to where it's at an angle on my eye, so the longer bristles are on the inside corner of my eye. So you're just going to curl your lashes. It's just a normal curling brush. And you're just going to put them in there and pulsate. Give it about 20 seconds or so, depending on how curled you want them. And then lastly, for your eyes, is your mascara. And then I just like to blink through it, because you just hold the brush still and you just blink and it drags the mascara on there. And then you do light brush strokes up. Okay. I personally don't like it when I have mascara on my bottom lashes, so I usually just pick it off. Now that the eyes are done, as you can see, my mascara, my eyeshadow. You can't really see my eyeliner. Next, we go to lips. I like to put on subtle. My lips are fairly pink, but I don't always like them to be as pink as they are. So I'm gonna take this lighter color. It is Stella Butard. Don't need it. Might be upside down. It's by Sephora in the Kat Von D collection. And I'm just gonna lightly stroke it on. And then it really makes it chalky on the lips, so I always like to keep a clear lip gloss. It's just a generic, well, not generic, it's just the Sephora brand in 01, Totally Lucid. It's shiny. just going to put it on, and there you have it. I use Pink 140 by Almay. It's a pink color. It's not much. I like to take an angle brush. This is the cheap brush, and I just do it like this and tap it up. Use that. And if you want to add a little illumination, if you have any illuminating powders, they're awesome. If you don't, you should get some. I'm going to be using, it's out of this Icings, this. And I just dab in there and do my temples, my nose, and I like to do my chin as well. And now our look is complete. We did our eyes, the mascara, our cheeks, and illuminating, as well as our lips. I hope